about to be unleashed. And ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe won a fatal five-way match a few weeks ago to ensure a collision with this man, Brock Lesnar, in 4 weeks at the Great Ball.
Appropriate way to describe this collision that these two titans are headed for.
You look at Brock Lesnar, guys, and the only thing you can say is that man. He's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am here tonight to unleash the beast. Make no mistake about it, it's Samoa Joe's day of reckoning administered by the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar! So how does this story go? Last week on Raw, I showed Samoa Joe respect I thought Samoa Joe deserved. I asked permission to enter what I thought was Samoa Joe's ring. But like a shark luring the chum into his domain, Samoa Joe lured me in and took me out. Now, Brock and I have discussed this. If this was a legitimate beef, if this was an old score to settle, I have that coming my way. I know that. Brock knows that, but that's not what this was about. Samoa Joe kicked down the front door of the lair of the beast. He put his hands on Brock's guy in Brock's name, which means now, Brock Lesnar has a problem. That problem is with Samoa Joe, and it's a problem that's going to be solved by the greatest problem solver in WWE history, Brock Lesnar. I can't help but think that I was fooled, that I thought Samoa Joe was the worst case scenario. Finally, someone to step up and give Brock Lesnar a fight. Someone finally to step up and be a worthy challenger to Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Someone who could go man to beast against the Conqueror. But that's not who Samoa Joe is. Think about this. How many Samoans have been in this business, and for how many years? And think about all of their accomplishments. And you want to know something? They're all related. They all know each other. They're all proud of each other's accomplishments, except for one, Samoa Joe. The one Samoan all the other Samoans want nothing to do with. Hey, bro, don't tell people you Samoan. You know why? Because you're not a proud warrior that's going to step up and go face to face with Brock Lesnar. You're a mutt. You're a punk. You're a dog. You're a dog whose greatest accomplishment, whose #1 highlight, whose defining moment is putting the coquina clutch on Paul Heyman. The first thing I thought of was, oh dear God, what if Samoa Joe puts that coquina clutch on Brock Lesnar? What happens to the Universal Championship then? What happens to the Universal Champion? What happens to my client, Brock Lesnar? And then I realized, as a punk, as a dog, as a mutt, you will never get the coquina clutch on Brock Lesnar, because you ain't man enough to get the coquina clutch on Brock Lesnar. And if you do, I absolutely positively...
Samoa Joe. And he's marching to the ring.
Samoa Joe is daring to walk out here face to face with Brock Lesnar.
Samoa Joe is a fighter, guys. He may be perhaps the ultimate fighter.
The brazen challenger for sure.
Raw superstars unloading and now into the arena to try to separate the champion and the challenger. Paul Heyman called it the worst case scenario, and it's shaping up that way. And Joe with a kick right to the face, and the beast is down. Samoa Joe with a kick right to the jaw of Lesnar.
Right there, Cole, I say advantage Samoa Joe.
And Lesnar's had enough. And I think that just fired him up, guys. And Brock's coming right after Joe. Now to the middle of the pile. And Lesnar going after Samoa Joe again. And finally some separation. Get their rematch for the tag team titles against Sheamus and Cesaro. This time